Everyone threw their prized items into the time capsule, but the little sponge arrived empty-handed. Laughing endlessly at its contents, he decided to preserve his laughter for future generations. Old John, passing by, accidentally angered the salted fish, who threw in his clarinet in frustration. Meanwhile, Mr. Krabs wanted only one thing: to ensure future generations could taste the Krabby Patty. Just as the mayor was about to seal the capsule, Old Plankton appeared, launching himself onto the Krabby Patty with a rocket. Declaring victory, he thought no one could stop him from stealing the recipe. But without hesitation, Mr. Krabs sealed the hatch and activated the time machine. Plankton panicked, surrounded by the sponge's annoying laughter. Despite his pleas, everyone ignored him. At the mayor's command, the townsfolk celebrated with free pizza, leaving Karen to watch helplessly as Plankton disappeared. 2,000 years later, the time capsule resurfaced, and Plankton was reborn. Over the centuries, he had painstakingly cracked the Krabby Patty formula. Ready to take over the world, he returned to the chum bucket, but the world was unrecognizable. Bikini Bottom had turned into an aluminum wasteland, and the chum bucket had no door. As he complained, Karen emerged through the wall, now a spherical figure. Karen had evolved into a renowned artist, creating masterpieces worth fortunes. But Plankton cared little for art. He wanted domination. First, however, he needed a job and a home. Determined, he tried to weld a door onto the chum bucket, but Karen stopped him and sucked him into her form, dragging him to explore the new world. Their first stop was Old Jang's former home, now a museum. After his death, his clarinet music became world famous, and a statue was erected in his honor. Next, they visited Patrick's rock house. To Plankton's shock, the rock came to life as Patrick, who transformed into a vacuum, sucked Plankton in, chewed him like gum, spat him out, and morphed into a bed to nap. Finally, they reached SpongeBob's pineapple house. A high-tech SpongeBob wearing smart glasses greeted them, but Karen explained it was just a hologram. The real SpongeBob had long passed away, leaving only his smiling corpse behind. Hearing the familiar laughter that tormented him for 2 millennia, Plankton fled in terror, pursued by the hologram. Desperate, he grabbed a coral piece, tripping the hologram. At last, Plankton felt a fleeting sense of peace.